What are you afraid of? Failure, commitment, rejection, success, winning, growing. From the home base in Brookfield, Wisconsin, welcome to the latest episode of Inside Connect and Simplify. I'm Roger Firstenow, subject matter expert in human capital management, marketing creative, and networking nerd. I started with the benefit companies in 2016. I could talk about some of my fears, or maybe better stated, what I don't like. Cold calls suck. Rejection stings. Spiders, can you please just stay out of my house? I may be getting old, but a lot of things don't really scare me or cause me fear anymore. I can stand in front of a crowd and sing my butt off, trade shots with a heckler, and there's no fear. In my life, I've failed plenty, and I'm sure I have more failures to live through. I'm sure I have not used up all my failure credits just yet, but I don't lose sleep about them. So what are you afraid of? Depending on where you fall in the org chart at your job, there might be different fears you deal with. The owner? Failure or everything. Head of a specific department. You could be afraid of this quarter's production. HR, making the right hire in a crazy competitive market. Sales, getting someone to commit to a sale. Supply chain, it's a mess. Where do I find what we need? No matter where you fall on the org chart, your decisions impact the entire company, and that's a big deal. When we talk with prospects, we can see this and more, and we get that making a change in the middle of these uncertain times can cause prospects to pause. And if you are not the final decision maker, what will convince them a change is a great move? We have found that many times getting efficient in routine processes reduces stress. Conversely, as the stress is created, it can typically be alleviated with process improvements. Either way, the end result makes life easier, reduces the number of things that need to be addressed, and makes a positive impact on the company. Here's a short list of things we have solved for our clients. If any of these are a pain point for you, know that we are in the business of pain relief. Business owner. No desire to handle HR and a fear of not being compliant. This owner did not want to think about HR, so we handle onboarding, and after an audit, got them compliant to give him a path to follow going forward. Another owner. Workers' comp audit, huge annual premium, and potential catch-up payment. The annual payment paid in full, the year-end audit, and catch-up payments were a budget strain. We moved him to a pay-as-you-go plan that made the expense a monthly budget item, eliminating a catch-up payment. An operations leader. Tracking service employees in the field, their manual process was not efficient. We added our time labor management module to automate the process, allowing remote punches and manager oversight to eliminate the manual steps. A payroll leader. Their payroll is not syncing with benefits or 401k plan. We moved the company into our human capital management platform where payroll feeds to 401k and to benefits in our own house. So there was no need for an outside connection, and we eliminated manual processes. 401k leader, not knowing what exposures they faced. We educated them on the exposures that are eliminated when hiring us as the third-party administrator. Benefits leader. Service model of the current broker had changed and the company was not being served properly. Their benefits package was stellar, but they lost their service. Our service team met with and learned the expectations of this company and set our team in place to meet those expectations. A new business owner. He knows he wants to make money and really needs guidance on how to do the administrative tasks. So we focused on helping him build his business by doing all those administrative tasks. So think about all the vendors you currently use to administer payroll, human resources, time labor management, retirement plans, and employee benefit plans. Maybe even do some of these in-house. Think of the connections and relationships you have with each vendor. Think of all the manual steps you currently use every day, week, or month to process in any of these areas. Think of when an error occurs and how many vendors are impacted. Think of all the reporting your management team needs to make decisions. If these are all running smoothly right now, is there anything you would still consider fixing? Manual process, a redundant task, a repetitive report, or a noted problem that could be made better, more efficient, or eliminated altogether. Now, if they are not running perfectly, what would be a starting point that you would like fixed? If there is an error in payroll today, what impact does that have on the employee's benefits package or 401k? How many people are involved in fixing it? How many phone calls are made and files sent to correct the problem? If there is an error in payroll today, what's the impact on that employee? Our goal is to help companies stop thinking of each of these tasks in human resources, time labor management, payroll, retirement plans, and employee benefit plans as individual items, a commodity with an annual cost to the budget. We want them to start thinking about integrating these, a platform that manages the entire process, and they are no longer an expense on the budget. The HCM platform now becomes a line item for running the business, and your budget team will love to see the savings found by eliminating manual steps, processes, and getting efficient. Our technology partner, UKG, produced a case study that shows over a 3-year period how implementing our human capital management platform created a big return on investment for a company and is making their lives less stressful. They were not afraid to recognize they had room for improvement, that they had pain managing their workforce, and integrating the process gave them the controls they wanted. If you want to see this case study, done by Forrester and commissioned by UKG on a well-known Wisconsin-based company, just ask me. Find me at ourfirstanoutbenefitsinc.com or at 262-278-8522. I will walk you through the findings and the talking points your finance and management teams will recognize as valuable. No need to be afraid. We're here to help. As I said, we relieve pain for businesses all the time, and we can do it for you too. So are you afraid of a call to action? Here it comes. Contact me and tell me about your administrative pain. Let's start a conversation, and maybe we'll solve 2 things, fear and pain. If nothing else, I can be your therapist for a few minutes, and when you do have pain, you'll know who to call first. Until next time, standing by to help eliminate the pain, I'm Roger, and thanks for listening to this episode of Inside Connect and Simplify. Be well.
Inside Connect and Simplify is sponsored by the benefit companies and our trademarked human capital management platform, Connect and Simplify. Connect and Simplify integrates payroll, time labor management, human resources, retirement plans, and employee benefits in one single sign-on cloud-based platform. We help you manage your workforce from hire to retire. Go to connectandsimplify.com to learn about all of our products and services, our educational resources, and our relationship with UKG, Ultimate Kronos Group. UKG is our technology partner who gives us best-in-class, state-of-the-art technology so we can give our clients the best solutions for their company. Again, that's connectandsimplify.com. Thanks for listening.